Thomas, Terence, and the Snow introduces us to our first non-trained or non-human character, Terence the Tractor. Thomas and Terence end up meeting, and Thomas is being an asshole, making fun of Terence's wheels.
What ugly wheels you've got. They're not ugly, they're caterpillars.
I guess they're both kind of being assholes because Terence is bragging about how he can go anywhere without rails. We flash forward to winter time, and Thomas seems to very much enjoy it until he has to put on his snowplow. He shakes it and bumps it around to the point where he ends up breaking it, and he has to go the next day without it. So far, everything's working pretty fine for Thomas until he goes through a tunnel and he ended up crashing into a big pile of snow. His driver and fireman tried to dig him out while a bus comes by to pick up all of his passengers. And then Terence comes by to pick up Annie, Clarabelle, and Thomas. So I'm sick. Yeah, I got sick while making this video and a couple other videos. But if you thought that was going to stop me from making content, then you're dead wrong. And it also explains why I sound like absolute dog shit in this video. So we are now officially halfway through season 1 of Thomas and Friends. So we currently have 13 more episodes to get through. Technically around like 6.5, depending on how you view it, whether you go by Wikipedia or you go by Amazon Prime. We've clearly been going by Amazon Prime throughout this show. So, regardless, we are currently halfway through season 1. So I would like to kind of reflect on what has happened since then, in case you're just joining us. So basically, Thomas got a branch line. James was able to run the express. Henry is the biggest bitch on the island. Gordon is still an asshole, and Edward is also there. We also got introduced to the one and only recurring human character who's not a driver or a fireman, Sir Topham Hatt, the Fat Controller, who has showed up a couple times throughout the series, and he's going to show up a hell of a lot more throughout the series. And we're still at a point in the series where we can name all the engines and we can count them on our fingers, because as we move forward, obviously that's not going to be the case. So let's continue forward with the latter half of season 1. Oh god, why didn't I just wait to film this segment when I got better? I'm fine. I'm feeling a little bit better, so that counts for something, right? Right? In the next episode, we get to meet the bus from the previous episode, whose name is Bertie. Thomas and Bertie get off pretty well, to the point where they decide to have a race with each other. And they do have that race. There's multiple instances throughout the race where it looks like, oh, Thomas is going to win. Oh, wait, maybe Bertie's gonna win. And, oh, wait, is it Thomas? Is Thomas gonna win? Wait, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? But I guess the more appropriate question is, whose name is in the title of the show? So Thomas ends up winning in the end. And you know what? This episode, Thomas and Bertie specifically, was a lot of fun. Just watching these two characters just have a fun race. Sometimes just watching the characters have fun is all you need. Where Thomas, Terence, and the Snow was kind of a bland episode where Thomas is really an asshole throughout the entirety of it. It's very hard for him to be likable in Thomas, Terence, and the Snow. And Thomas and Bertie, he's just fun. He's just having a fun little race. Him and Bertie are having a fun race, and it's just a fun episode. It's just a really fun episode.